Rory Ones. This is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk about Mr. Non-Committal. Okay, so this man will actually tell you. There are types of men out here that you need to be aware of, which type of man you're dating so that you can avoid heartbreak. Okay? So there's this type of man, it's called Mr. Non-Committal. Now this man will actually tell you, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Don't fall in love with me. Don't catch feelings, because this type of man, let me tell you, he is intentionally, emotionally unavailable. Okay, so you continue to give him what he came for. He came for a booty call. As women, we control the sex. So when you are aware that the type of guy that you're sleeping with, if you're aware of this type of guy, then don't sleep with him. If you are dating for marriage, if you are wanting to be in a serious relationship, because what this man is telling you is that the nonverbal communication to that statement is, I'm sleeping about 3 or 4, 5 or 6 other women. Do not catch feelings for me. So, yeah, he might look good, but that's because he has to be sexually appeasing to new sex partners. And that's all you are. It's just another sex partner. And so they have to dress like that. And then, the brother be packing. And it's like, don't make a man tell you twice he don't want you. Don't fall in love with me. Why can't some women don't hear this the first time? And then some women, they fall in love with the good time though. And they kind of get psychologically, dickmatized. And some women say, oh, they like a challenge. I'm going to make you love me. Listen, you can't. If the man is emotionally unavailable, you cannot make someone love you that don't love you. That's just how he chooses to live his life. And people are in seasons of their lives. Men they approach seasons of their lives when they say, you know what, I don't want to marry. I just want to have sex partners. So when you got to respect that man at that season of his life. And this man, he probably sleep with a lot of married women. And you know why? Because married women cannot go home with him. You got to go home to your husband. That's what they do. You got to go home. You got to go home to your boyfriend. They send you back to you. If you in a relationship with somebody, they get to return the sender. They don't want you coming with me, coming with them. That's how they are. That's how they feel. And so I hear stories about women setting houses on fire, beating these type of men up, fighting these men, trying to get them to commit to you when all he said he wanted was sex. Now, some men will be upfront and say this, and those are the men that I'm addressing, because those men that plays you, that's called love bombing and everything. So I did some videos about those type of men. But the men that are straight honest about it, and you know that he's non-committal, that's the type of man you got to take him at his face value. When people tell you who they are the first time, believe them. And that is how you treat them going forward. And that's how they see you. And that is how they're going to handle it. They're going to that it is what it is. And so if you can be on the same page as that man in that season of his life, he's non-committed. Can you be non-committed and have non-committal sex? That's pretty much what that is. Know what type of man you're dealing with and meet him on his level right there. And y'all can have a good sex life. So it's just, just for the night. That's it. Just for one night. Rory Ones, have you ever been in a had this type of non-committal relationship with a man, like, just only sex partners, you're his wife only for the night, queen in the night type of situation. What this could be also considered like these type of men only sleep with like escorts and things like that. Just women who just will not try to marry them. They don't want marriage. They just want sex. Are you in a relationship with a guy and y'all got a very good understanding? Let's have this conversation. Meet me in the comment section. Thank you so much for listening to this message. Don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.